Dear students, today we will start regarding methods of preparation of alcohols. First we will say that is aliphatic alcohols regarding methods of preparation. So the first method, that is reduction of aldehydes or ketones. Now reduction, that is addition of hydrogen, we have to add one of the reducing agent. So reduction of aldehydes and ketones, reduction of aldehydes and ketones for the preparation of, that is, alcohols. So aldehyde RC double bond OH. So first method, that is reduction in presence of hydrogen by the presence of hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. Aldehyde that is reduced in presence of nickel, that is added with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. So this pi bond will break. Reduction means that is addition of hydrogen. Hydrogen is added in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. So this bond will break. This bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So hydrogen atom that will be added to both the sides. To this side there is the addition of hydrogen. To this side there is the addition of hydrogen. So the product will RCH2OH. There is the formation of the product RCH2OH. There is the formation of primary alcohol RCH2OH. For example, CH3 C double bond OH, that is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde that is added with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. So this bond will break. This bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So hydrogen atom that will be added to both the sides. So that the formation of CH3 CH2OH. The product is CH3 CH2OH. That is the formation of that primary alcohol. So in the first case, there is the formation of that primary alcohol, or you can say that is aldehydes when reduced, that is added with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. There is the formation of that primary alcohol. There is the formation of primary alcohol. Similarly, if we take this, the formula for that ketone RC double bond OR, that is the formula for that ketone. So whenever the ketones they have been added with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin. So this pi bond will break by the addition of hydrogen to both the sides, hydrogen atom to both sides. So there is the formation of R bond CH, R and OH, that is secondary alcohol. R bond C, this pi bond will break by the addition of hydrogen to both the sides. So R, CH, R, OH, there is the formation of that secondary alcohol. That is secondary alcohol because OH group is linked to that carbon atom, which is directly linked to another two carbon atom. For example, CH3, say double bond O, CH3. That is added with hydrogen. That is added with hydrogen. So that the formation of, that is in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin, same reagent, that is catalyst. So this bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So that the formation of CH3 bond CH3, that is OH. So aldehydes on reduction will form primary alcohol, whereas ketones on reduction will form secondary alcohols. That the formation of that secondary alcohol. Pi bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So hydrogen atom that will be added to one side, O that is added with H, C that is added with H. So there is the formation of CH3 bond CH, CH3, OH. There is the formation of that secondary alcohol. That is secondary alcohol will be formed. There is the formation of secondary alcohol. So aldehyde will form primary alcohol and ketones will form secondary alcohol. Ketones will form that secondary alcohol on reduction. Similarly, if we will take the other reducing agents, that is aldehyde, that is the chemical reducing agents. These are the chemical reducing agents. Zinc with H2SO4, that has the ability to form ZnSO4 plus H. Reducing agent means that has the ability to help in the process of reduction. Reduction means that is addition of hydrogen So reducing agent will provide hydrogen. So zinc that is taken in presence of that is sulfuric acid, there is the formation of ZnSO4, ZnSO4 and hydrogen. Then SN/HCl, T/HCl, that is SnCl2 or SnCl4, there is the formation of hydrogen. So they will be treated as reducing agent. Sodium hydride, metal hydride, alkali and alkaline earth metal hydrides, LiLH4, lithium aluminum hydride, that will act as reducing agent. So whenever the aldehydes or ketones, they have been treated with zinc in presence of sulfuric acid or tin and HCl or sodium hydride or LiLH4, lithium aluminum hydride. So there is the formation of aldehydes will form primary alcohol, whereas ketones will form secondary alcohol. Same addition process same. So carbon oxygen pi bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So there is the formation of RCH2H. And if we take that is ketone, there is a chance of formation of that secondary alcohol. Similarly, if we take another reducing agent, sodium in ethyl alcohol. Sodium in ethyl alcohol will act as that is reducing agent, because sodium that reacts with ethyl alcohol to form C2H5ONa, sodium ethoxide, C2H5ONa plus hydrogen is liberated. So that hydrogen atom that will help in the process of that reduction. So RC double bond OH, that is aldehyde, that is added with hydrogen. This hydrogen atom that will come from this reducing agent, sodium in ethyl alcohol, that will act as reducing agent, because they will react to form C2H5ONa and hydrogen is liberated. That hydrogen that helps in the process of that addition, therefore this will be treated as reducing agent. So whenever the aldehydes or ketones, they have been treated with sodium in ethyl alcohol, there is the formation of alcohols. Sodium in ethyl alcohol, there is the formation of alcohols. That is aldehydes will form primary alcohol, whereas ketones will form secondary alcohol. And this reaction that is named as Bouvelet and Blanc reaction. This reaction that is known as Bouvelet and Blanc reduction. BOUVEAULT and Blanc, BLANC, Blanc reduction. Bouvelet and Blanc reduction, that is reduction of aldehydes and ketones in presence of sodium in ethyl alcohol to form alcohols. That is aldehydes will form primary alcohols and ketones will form secondary alcohols. So in this case, same addition process, pi bond will break by the addition of hydrogen, by the formation of RCH2OH. In this case, there is the formation of RCHR, that is OH, primary alcohol, and in this case secondary alcohol. If we will take the same example, that is acetaldehyde will form ethyl alcohol and acetone will form propan-2-ol. Same type of reaction that you can take, that is aldehydes will reduce to form aldehydes, that is for example CH3, C double bond OH, that is added with hydrogen. This hydrogen that come from the sodium in ethyl alcohol, reducing agent. So pi bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen, that the formation of this bond will break by the addition of hydrogen, that the formation of CH3, CH2OH, ethyl alcohol, that is primary alcohol. And if we will take the example of that ketone, for example acetone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, that is acetone. Acetone that is added with hydrogen in presence of sodium, ethyl alcohol, reducing agent. So this bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So there is the formation of CH3 bond CH, CH3, CH3 bond CH, CH3, that is OH. There is the formation of secondary alcohol. So the first one, that is ethyl alcohol, second one, that is propan-2-ol. So these are the reactions: aldehyde will form primary alcohol and ketones will form secondary alcohol. That is reduction. These are the Bouvelet, Blanc reduction, Bouvelet and Blanc's reduction. That is reduction of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones in presence of sodium and ethyl alcohol to form primary alcohol and secondary alcohol respectively. Similarly, if we take Meroin, that is Meroin-Pondorf reduction. Meroin-Pondorf reduction. Meroin-Pondorf reduction, what is that reduction? That is reduction of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones in presence of aluminum isopropoxide. Aluminum isopropoxide, that will act as that reducing agent. So, reduction of aldehydes and ketones in presence of aluminum isopropoxide, that is known as Meroin-Pondorf reduction. But reduction of aldehydes and ketones in presence of sodium in ethyl alcohol, that is treated as, that is Bouvelet-Blanc reduction. So in this case also same type of incident that takes place, that pi bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen, there is the formation of RCH2OH, and in the second case RCH, that is OH. So if we will take the examples of that reduction, these are the reduction, that is preparation of aldehydes, preparation of that alcohols from aldehydes and ketones, that is reduction of aldehydes and ketones that gives rise to, that is alcohols. So aldehydes will give primary alcohols and ketones will give secondary alcohols. And if we will take the reducing agent nickel in presence of nickel at the 473 Kelvin, or we can take the reducing agents like zinc sulfuric acid, tin and HCl, sodium hydride, LiLH4 lithium aluminum hydride, these are the chemical reducing agents. Or we can take, that is sodium in ethyl alcohol or aluminum isopropoxide. Whenever we have taken sodium in ethyl alcohol, the reduction process that is known as, that is Bouvelet-Blanc reduction, and whenever we have taken, that is aluminum isopropoxide as reducing agent, then that is known as, that is MPV reduction, Meroin-Pondorf reduction, MP, Meroin-Pondorf reduction, MP reduction. Then if we will analyze regarding the reducing agents and their effectiveness, if we will take, that is unsaturated compound containing unsaturated aldehydes and ketones, CH3 bond CH, double bond CH, bond C, double bond OH, that is aldehyde, unsaturated, that is the presence of unsaturation. If this compound that has been treated with hydrogen and nickel at 473 Kelvin, then what will happen? There is the formation of, that the reduction that takes place, both carbonyl group, the pi bond of that carbonyl group and pi bond of that double bond of that alkene, that will break by the addition of that hydrogen. So whenever unsaturated aldehydes or ketones, they have been reduced with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin, both pi bond of the carbonyl group and alkene, that will break. So this bond will break, H and H, this bond will break, H and H. So there is the formation of CH3, CH2, 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 OH. That is butanol. But if the same substance that is reduced in presence of lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borhydride, only the carbonyl group is changed to methylene group. C double bond O group, that is converted to, or that is reduced by keeping, that is carbon-carbon double bond intact. This bond is not affected if that has been treated with lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borhydride. This bond is not affected, but only this bond is affected. So there is the formation of CH3 bond CH, double bond CH, bond CH to OH. Mark the difference. Same substance that is reduced with hydrogen in presence of nickel, there is the formation of this alcohol where there is the breakage of both carbon oxygen pi bond, carbonic group pi bond as well as alkene pi bond. But if the same substance that has been treated with lithium aluminum iodide or sodium boroiodide, only the carbonyl bond that is affected by keeping the carbon double bond intact, that remains intact. Similarly, if we will take that is this compound lithium aluminum iodide LiLH4, so this bond will break. This bond will break, that is carbon oxygen pi bond that will break, that is the formation of alcohol. If the same substance that has been treated with hydrogen in presence of nickel at 473 Kelvin, what will happen? Both this bond and this bond will break, that is the formation of cyclohexanol. That is the formation of this compound cyclohexanol. So this is this part of this portion. Only that means the hydrogen in presence of nickel that will act as strong reducing agent in comparison to the LiLH4 or sodium boroiodide. So this is regarding the methods of preparation of alcohols from reduction of aldehydes and ketones. Next we will go for that preparation of alcohols from alkenes. Next method of preparation of that is alcohols from alkene. So from alkene we can adopt three methods. First, that is direct hydration of alkene. Direct hydration of alkene. For example, CH2, double bond CH2, that is added with hydrogen, that is water, in presence of H2SO4, there is the formation of CH3 bond CH2 bond OH. Or if you take that is CH3, that is symmetrical, this is symmetrical alkene. This is a symmetrical alkene, there is the addition of water. And if you take unsymmetrical alkene CH3 bond CH, double bond CH2, that is added with water, that is H2SO4. So that will obey that Marconi capsule. Negative part H plus OH minus, negative part will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom. So there is the formation of CH3 bond CH, OH bond CH3. But actually the mechanism that is of some different kind. Regarding mechanism of that reaction, that is sulfuric acid has the ability to provide that H plus ion, that is CH2 double bond CH2 plus H plus, that will take away this bond pair of electron and that will form this bond. There the formation of CH3 bond CH2 plus. So H plus is attached to this one, this will be shifted to this one, this carbon atom that acquires positive charge, there the formation of CH3 CH2 plus. So the carbocation so formed CH3 bond CH2 plus, so formed that affect water H2O that contain lone pair of electron. Containing species, electron rich center. So this positive charge will affect it one. So CH3, that is CH2OH, this carbon atom, the oxygen atom that acquires positive sign because of trivalent nature. So again this bond will be shifted, H is removed as H plus ion. So there is the formation of CH3 CH2OH plus H plus. Then what is the role of that H plus? Direct hydration that takes place. Then what is the role of that H plus? H plus, that is acid, will act as catalyst. Acid catalyzed reaction. So H plus ion that will first attack this one. There is the formation of carbocation. And this carbocation will attach with this water molecule to form this trivalent oxygen atom species, which is unstable. So this bond pair of electron is shifted to oxygen and H is removed as H plus ion. So there is the formation of CH3, CH2, OH and H is removed as H plus ion. So this is regarding that is direct hydration of alkene. Direct hydration of alkene for the formation of that is alcohols. Next method of preparation from that alkene, that is hydroboration. Hydroboration oxidation. That is hydroboration oxidation, that is regarding methods of preparation of that alcohol from that alkene. Regarding the method of preparation of that alcohol from alkene, that is by hydroboration oxidation. We can take that is CH2 double bond CH2 that is added with water. The net addition of water that is in accordance with that is anti-Markovnikov's rule. That is symmetrical alkene. So there is the addition of water, net addition of water in presence of BH3. BH3 that is diborane B2H6. That is hydroboration followed by oxidation, that is OH minus oblique H2O2. Hydroboration followed by oxidation, this symmetrical, if we will take unsymmetrical CH3 bond CH double bond CH2 plus water, same BH3 diborane OH minus oblique H2O2, hydroboration, oxidation. So this reaction that takes place according to anti-Markovnikov's rule, that is negative part will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain more number of hydrogen atom. Water H plus OH minus, water H plus OH minus, negative part will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain more number of hydrogen atom. This contain one carbon hydrogen atom, this contain two hydrogen atom. So OH minus will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain more number of hydrogen atom. That is your anti-Markovnikov's rule. So this is the symmetrical. You can add the H and OH to any side that you can add. This is your symmetrical alkene, this is unsymmetrical alkene. So that the formation of CH3 bond CH to OH. But in this case, there is the formation of CH3 bond CH2 bond CH to OH. That reaction that is known as hydroboration oxidation. First hydroboration that takes place followed by oxidation. This is the hydroboration oxidation of alkene that leads for the formation of that alcohol, and if it is your unsymmetrical alkene, then the net addition of water that follows, that is anti-Markovnikov's rule. That is negative part OH minus will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain more number of hydrogen atoms. Third one, that is oxymercuration. Oxymercuration, demercuration. Oxymercuration, demercuration, that is reduction. Oxymercuration, demercuration followed by reduction. That is CH2 double bond CH2. That is added with water in presence of mercuric acetate. Mercuric acetate followed by reduction with LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride, or you can take sodium borohydride also, NaBH4, sodium borohydride. So in this case, this is the symmetrical alkene, that is the addition of water. So this bond will break by the addition of water, H to one side, OH to another side. So that the formation of CH3 bond CH to OH. Oxymercuration, demercuration. CH2 double bond CH2 that is added with water in presence of mercuric acetate, followed by reduction with sodium borohydride. So there the formation, this pi bond will break, there the addition of water, H to one side, OH to another side. Similarly, if we take CH3, bond CH, double bond CH2 plus water. Same, reagent is same. This is the unsymmetrical alkene. This is the unsymmetrical alkene, and that is governed by Markovnikov's rule. Mark the difference. Hydroboration, oxidation, that is net addition of water, that obeys anti-Markovnikov's rule. But that is oxymercuration, demercuration, that is oxymercuration followed by reduction, mercuration followed by reduction. In case of unsymmetrical alkene, that obeys net addition of water, that obeys Markovnikov's rule. Means negative part will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom. So the product will be isopropyl alcohol or propan-2-ol, that is propan-2-ol. So this is the primary alcohol. In this case isopropyl, unsymmetrical. If you have taken that is unsymmetrical alkene, then there the formation of that is isopropyl alcohol. CH3 bond CH, double bond CH2, water, the OH minus that will be added to that part of the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom, that is Markovnikov's rule. So this is regarding the method of preparation of alcohols from alkenes. We have explained that the direct hydration of alkene, influence of acid, mineral acid like sulfuric acid. Second one, from alkene, hydroboration, oxidation. Hydroboration takes place followed by oxidation with alkaline hydrogen peroxide. Then third one, that is from the alkene, that is oxymercuration, demercuration followed by reduction. Alkene that has been added with water, net addition of water, that obeys Markovnikov's rule, but in case of hydroboration oxidation, that is anti-Markovnikov's rule. So this is regarding the methods of preparation of alcohols from alkene. So in the next class we will see regarding the other methods of preparation. Thank you all.